Guys, I finally just cracked my screen. I did so well, but here we go. Okay, so this is the first video about conclusion webs. If you are making one for your design lab and you used the Scatterplot. So in your Scatterplot, you had an equation. Hilarious. In your Scatterplot, you had an equation. Go away. Text message, come back. Sheets. Okay. You have a Scatterplot. Mine says 0.5 times x plus 2.01. Okay. And then it says r squared equals 0.991. So I need to write down that equation, that 0.5 times x plus 2.01. So in the middle of my paper, I write 0.58x plus 2.01. Okay, so this format for an equation is y equals mx plus b. This is the b. This is the m. That's the x. There's no y here, so I got to write down the y. So y equals, right, y equals m, that's the slope, x plus b. So I have that. Okay, the next thing I need to do is write down the r squared. So I'm going to look at my graph, and I'm going to see, I literally seriously, just dropped this and just cracked the screen, because that's life. R squared is 0.991. So I'm also, on my piece of paper, going to write down r squared, right? Not r2, r squared equals 0.991. Okay, so there's that. I'm now ready to make my conclusion web. Right, I have my equation. The first thing I need to do is change my equation into what it actually means. So when I look at this graph, I'll turn it this way now. When I look at this graph, I can see, and this is the same graph I made in the last videos, that here on this axis, on the y-axis, says the skater velocity. Right, so skater velocity at the bottom of the ramp in meters per second. Right, skater velocity at the bottom of the ramp. So this y is what I measured. So for y, I'm going to write skater velocity at the bottom of the ramp equals y. Okay, that's what my y-axis is. You can write down your y-axis if you need to. And this y-axis is in, skater velocity is in meters per second. All right, velocity of the skater is in meters per second. So that's my y unit. Okay, is meters per second. And then my x unit is the initial height of the skater on the ramp in meters. So the initial height right, in meters of the skater on the ramp is my x. Right? So copy your y label, copy your x label. You're going to need those for the next step. Okay, so you got ready, you copied from your graph what you need to start your conclusion web. See you in the next video.